little thing. When you're expecting to get a nice happy parcel in the post and instead you get one of these. Boo! Good morning! It is day 3 of my sewcation today. I do have a couple of things to do this morning. A little leaflet thing came through the door saying I have to pick up something from the post office, so I need to do that. Need to take Rolly on a walkies. Yes! And yeah, then when I finally get home, I'll be able to get on with some sewing. Yay! Once again, the second we get outside, it starts raining. This is the UK. It's April and it just rains pretty much all the time. So I just went down to our corner shop to get some cash so I can go to the post office because I never seem to have cash on me when I need it. And funniest thing, the lady there was like, "Do you want this free sticker book for your kids?" And I was like, I don't have any kids. And it was really awkward. Maybe I just look like I have kids already, but I don't think that my baby would appreciate a sticker book. Rolly, he would just eat it. But I also picked up some tea cakes. These were only £1 and there are 6 of them, and I love tea cakes. And as I'm on holiday, I thought, why the hell not? Treat yourself to some tea cakes. So, I got my parcel. Very careful, covering up my address. Shall we do an unwrapping? Everyone always says, and I've been known to say this as well, oh, I apologise for the crinkling, but I think a lot more people are not bothered about that now, so. I know what this is. I got yarn! How exciting. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I have not 1, not 2, but 3 skeins of Veal and Vine yarn in her Gashly Crumb colourway on her Volca base. Oh, so lovely. I've been waiting for this. I'm so happy that it's here. I've wanted this. Basically, Kristen sent me some of her Gashly Crumb for a giveaway for the podcast, and I've just been drooling over it ever since it's been in the house, and I just had to have some of my own, and I want to make a featherweight cardigan, so. Ooh. And how cute, she's also sent a little badge and a stitch marker. Just editing yesterday's vlog right now. Rolly's helping. You're so helpful, aren't you, baby? And as you can see, lots of Rolly goodness. I'm about to start sewing for the day. Got my machine all set up, all threaded, and I have all my pattern pieces and everything just to the left of me here. The first thing that I need to do with this is the front pattern piece. I need to sew together the pleats and the darts, which are in the back piece. Sewing update. I've just popped this on my mannequin so that I can kind of show you exactly what I've done so far. I've done the majority of the construction on the bodice now, so you can see I've done the little pleats in the front. I have also done the darts, that's the word, darts in the back. I have seamed the shoulders, and I actually did a French seam on these because it suggested in the pattern that you might want to do that, and give me the option to do a fancy seam, and obviously I'm going to do that. And I have sewn in the facing. which I finished with my serger just along the bottom so there wasn't a raw edge, and I've also understitched the facings. What I have done is just popped some pins into the side seams here, and I'm going to do a quick fitting just to make sure that everything's fitting well before I sew up the sides and then do the construction of the skirt. Yay! Guys, look! It fits! It's fitting really, really nicely, particularly around the bust. This neckline, I swear to God, is like the most flattering thing I have ever seen. It's so, so cute. But yeah, I'm really happy with how it's looking. The only thing that concerns me slightly is that the waist is sitting a little bit high. As I've said kind of previously on podcasts, I have quite a long torso, and so a lot of conventional patterns do sit quite a lot higher than I would like. It's something that I'll bear in mind for the future of this pattern. I'll just lengthen the waistline slightly, but for now what I'm going to do is just sew a slightly narrower hem along the waist than I would. So I'll go for maybe a 3/8 of an inch as opposed to 5/8 of an inch seam around there. But yeah, really, really happy, and it's fitting well. And I'll do a final fitting on it before I insert the zip in case I need to do any alterations there. But otherwise, it's looking good. Seams are done. So this is obviously the right side of the fabric. This is the wrong side. So these are really, really great seams because everything is enclosed within them. And they just look so nice and so professional. And yeah, they do take a little bit longer than just kind of regular seams, but I think the finish is totally worth it. And it's gonna look so smart. Now I'm going to attach this to the bodice, so yay! Guys, it's got a skirt! I can now understand why, Kristen, you have made what feels like a million, but I think it's actually just 5 versions of this dress. I love it. I want to make all the dresses. What I'm going to do is let it hang for a bit and try it on again once I've put the zip in. And then I'll hem it to the correct length. I may even let it hang overnight just so that the length gets nice and settled, but it's time for rolly cuddles. I missed you while I was upstairs. Oh, did you miss me too? Oh baby, oh it's okay. It's time for a tea break with a tea cake. Ah, sweet chocolatey tea cake. Sweet marshmallowy biscuity chocolatey tea cake. Nom 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 nom. See, sometimes he's a real angel. And sometimes he's a little brat. Aren't you? Huh? You a little brat? So one thing that I have realised is that I didn't actually buy a zip for my dress. Womp womp. So I was going to start looking at fabric for a couple of other projects, but I'm really, really wanting to get this dress finished. Like so badly wanting to get it finished. So what I think I might do is, even though it's 5:45, I think I'm going to run to the shops and pick up an invisible zip so I can get this dress finished. And that would just be so awesome. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm doing it. I'm out getting the zip, and for the first time, it's not raining. Yay! I spoke too soon about the rain. It's totally starting to rain and I'm trying to get home as quickly as I can. Third day in a row that I've got rained on. Not impressed. Mission accomplished. I managed to get back and not get too wet in the rain, and have my invisible zip, and also, that was Rolly coughing in case you were wondering, also invisible zipper foot, which I haven't used before. I've always just sewn in invisible zippers with a regular zipper foot, so this should be fun to use. But yay, I can finish my dress. So exciting. It's the invisible zipper foot. Look at how cool this is. So cool. So, somebody made a dress today. Look, you can see in the mirror, kind of behind me. Full on dress. Dress. First project of my sewcation done. Yay! Just so you can get a better idea, here it is, hanging up. I'm so happy with this. It's come together really quickly, really simply. I love how it fits. I love how it feels when I wear it. It's probably got the best invisible zipper I've ever put in a dress ever. And so I'll hem it in the morning and it'll be done. Yay! So it is around about 8:30 at night, and Emrys should be home at about 9 o'clock. So what I'm doing at the moment, I'm writing up my show notes for my podcast. Ooh, don't want to show you too much. For my podcast that I'll be recording tomorrow. Usually when I'm writing notes, what I'll do is I will start writing them up kind of throughout the week. While I'm at work, I tend to do it on lunch breaks. I jot down any ideas I have, and then I write the master copy, which is this, which is basically all the notes that I read from when I'm doing my episode. This is last week's episode, so I have all of my different titles of things, and I jot down anything that I'm supposed to be talking about. So that's what I'm doing. I'm writing up my notes for the podcast, which I shall be recording tomorrow, to be able to give you a little bit of a behind the scenes look at that. And yeah, waiting for Emrys to come home so we can maybe get a takeaway, because I think we deserve it.